Paraguay.
Where the hell are you?
I've just got to Asuncion.
I cabled you to stay here in Buenos Aires.
Kessler got a private aircraft from Buenos Aires to Asuncion. I managed to get a commercial flight and got here at the same time. I saw him, Richard, but he was met at the airport, and now I've lost him.
You at Asuncion Airport now?
Yes?
Well, now listen. Go to the Hostel de las Palomas in the Plaza de Piedra and wait there, you understand?
Okay.
We'll work out a plan of campaign when I get there. Paraguay isn't a big country, but finding Kessler, well, that may prove a life's work. We have one lead.
What's that?
Chap called Icaras. He's the Kameradenwerk's contact in South America.
Big, wealthy. Does a lot of trading with Germany, has done since 1936.
All right.
Ignorant cretins.
¿Qué? ¿Le gusta Asunción?
Muy bonita.
Mire qué palmeras.
They're preparing for the Ascension Festival.
Son 10 pesos.
Señorita.
May I have a room, please? Maybe a week or two, I don't know yet.
Yes, of course. Oh, you have your passport? Ah, Israeli, huh? I show you the room. Then I register you, okay?
Okay.
Come, señorita. The room is very pretty. Like the señorita. The room is very cool.
Nice.
You like, I think.
I'm sure I will. I have a friend who is also coming, Senor Bauer.
Oh, good. There's plenty of rooms. Adios.
Adios.
These are my colleagues. Antonio Diaz, who has come from Brazil. Elvira Candarias from Chile. France, you all know. Fraulein Dorf, who is, as I explained to you, the key person in our planning.
What is it you require of us?
As I'm sure you all know, a bank account was established in Zurich in '43 by Reichsleiter Bormann.
We've all heard about it, but does it exist?
I happen to know that it does. I also know what it contains. 48 billion Deutschmark.
Hey, Zucker, vamos.
What is to happen with this money?
It's being transferred to Paraguay.
And it is our intention that it should not be allowed to leave this country except in our hands. This is possible?
We will make it possible.
The money will be in a bank. But it is not in cash in the vault. It is not there. How do we get it?
That is what we are here to discuss.
You ask us to come all this way to sit in a bar and discuss. There is no plan.
We are here to make that plan. And we all need each other to make everything work. It should not be so difficult. If it is all so simple, amigo, why has no one done it before? It is a great deal of money.
Well, let me clarify it for you. We believe there are 2 people necessary for the release of that account. Nothing simple like signatures, numbers, or codes. I'm almost certain that Bormann himself is half of the release mechanism. My father is the other half. They are both going to be here, in the same place, at the same time.
The word is that your father has already made a great transfer.
Who told you that?
My brother works for Don Julián Queras. We learn things.
There's no need to pretend to mysterious sources. That's the regular transfer of assets from Dorf Industries. Keeps ill men in cough syrup and bribes the police. No. There's to be another transfer.
Something is to happen.
Is this the Tag?
It's no dead Tag. We are the new day.
Please, I do not understand something. Why is it necessary to transfer the money here? Why not leave it in Zurich?
It's too dangerous in Europe. Too many people are watching. NATO, Interpol, the KGB.
Can we persuade your father?
Perhaps. Don Julián is my father's old friend. I'd like to see him. Can it be arranged without the Kameraden?
You will never persuade your father.
I have to. It's now or never again. I can feel it.
Still have this place, then? It's done good service. Spartan, but very suitable.
Tranquilo, jefe. Tranquilo, jefe, tranquilo, Tranquilo, jefe.
Nothing has changed. What did you expect?
Something, I don't really know what. How long will I be here?
2 or 3 days, meetings to arrange. Your interrogation this afternoon.
My what?
Oh, Kessler, you know we must examine every aspect of what has happened. The organization is at risk. We must examine that risk. Oh, it is our way. It has enabled us to survive for nearly 40 years. I made it so, I shall keep it so. It is only a situation report. You know it is necessary, Kessler. In the old days, you would never have questioned it.
I'm sorry, Hans. I do not question it now. Forgive me.
Ya te voy a ir. ¿De acuerdo?
Excuse me, do you know Seniority?
Please come in, Kessler. I'm sorry that this looks so formal. It applies to everyone.
There's no need to apologize. I agree with it.
I think you know everyone here.
May one ask who is to head this inquiry?
Dr. Mengele.
I am to be questioned by that sadistic mountebank. He is nothing.
Kessler, the angel of death of Auschwitz is hardly nothing.
But he perpetrated unspeakable things. He murdered thousands.
You used not to be so squeamish.
Not so. I've always held that the end justified the means, but Mengele was merely a butcher for his own perverted amusement.
He is the Reichsleiter's choice. Almost the only contact we have with him.
Why can't he pick someone else?
He feels safe with Mengele. Together they are the most wanted men in the world. Whom would you trust?
Kessler.
Joseph.
Please forgive this. But it is necessary that we should know. You understand?
So, you begin, Rocket.
You must understand, Kessler, that the sole purpose of this interrogation is to try and establish if there is a serious threat to the organization and its members, to the Fourth Reich, or is this purely a personal vendetta? A simple statement, Kessler. We will go into details if it seems necessary.
Well, it started when I was interviewed on Belgian television. I'd been given to understand it was to be about Dorf Industries, but they tricked me. They asked me about my activities during the war. Fortunately, only those Germans who could pick up Belgian television would have seen the program, but one person in West German intelligence chose to act and pursue the matter according to his own misguided attitudes.
What do we know about this man Icarus?
Wealthy industrialist, Brazilian, I think. Aristocrat who happens to believe in a totalitarian state. Who was instrumental in making it safe for Bormann and others to come to South America after the war, paved the way with Perro.
What does he get out of it?
Stability, I expect. It's about the only thing he needs. Obviously sees a fascist South America as a comforting bastion against all the communist infiltrators scattered among the South American nations. It was Icarus who made it possible for the Graf Spee to stay in Montevideo and be partially refitted. Until the British put on the economic screws. No, he's a big and powerful man.
Then we should be able to find him, shouldn't we? Yes?
I would like to talk with you, señorita. And your friend, please.
What is it, senor?
Garriga. Oh, you can call me Jose. You are from England, I think. And maybe you know my friends, Commander Gidney and Mr. Deakin.
You have some means of identification, Senor Garriga?
Yes, of course.
So you're who Gidney calls our man in Paraguay?
I am just the contact for certain persons who visit Asunción. You know. Oh, they pay me a little something for information and things. I am to help you, yes? Okay. You tell me how I am to give the service.
We're looking for a man, a German, who goes by the name of Dorf. He's a war criminal. We want to know where the Nazis have their headquarters, and we have one possible contact.
Oh, many people have tried to find the Nazi headquarters. Journalists, sensation people, you know. No one who is not one of them knows where. No one alive, entiende? So, I cannot help with this. Who is this contact?
Man called Icarus, a big industrialist.
Ay, Don Julian.
You know him?
No, not personally. Who knows El Presidente? Who knows the Queen of England? No, I know of him. Everybody knows Don Julian Icarus. How can Icarus help? He is maybe one of these Nazis.
I think so.
Yes. Don Julian has an hacienda outside Cardusa. He's here. He's not far from Asunción.
We can rent a car.
No, I rent a car. It's better. It's cheaper, I think. Hey, I give you back your passport. I take the registration. There's no one staying here, just two friends who visit me. There is no record of you being in Asunción.
Thank you.
Okay, I have things to do. The car, quieres hacienda. Do you want me to find you some guns? Cost just a little money.
No, I don't think we
Yes,
should.
Jose. We might need them. Can you do that?
Of course. Adios.
Adios.
Well, a lot of gold teeth.
I like him. He's sweet.
Yes. Yes, this is the girl I dealt with in London.
You should have been on your guard, Kessler. 10 years ago, this would not have happened. You are getting old.
We are all getting old. I am far from being the oldest man around this table. Like Thor, we cannot fight old age.
No. This is not personal, Kessler. The girl was Israeli. Can they be intending to start up their terrorist kidnapping again, That is what concerns me. We do not wish another Eichmann. There is no doubt that this is the girl.
Oh, no doubt that's her.
This girl arrived in Asuncion this morning.
I don't understand.
This photograph was taken this morning, Kessler. Ever since the Israelis kidnapped Eichmann and shot at Stengel, we have kept a survey of all arrivals at every major airport in South America. Every arrival is photographed and checked by the police, many of whom work for us. Paid for out of money you have made for us, Kessler. Let it now benefit you.
Where has she registered?
She has not. And that in itself is suspicious. Kessler, I think we were wrong to assume that this girl does not spearhead a group. I'm ordering an immediate alert. You will remain here until the alert is over.
You mean I'm under house arrest?
Not in the least. You're free to move about as you wish, even into Asuncion. So I would not advise it. No, we merely ask that you stay here for a day, so not go to a hotel.
My daughter is staying in Asuncion. She is expecting
She has been informed that you will not be joining her for a few days. She quite understands. She is intelligent. A charming girl.
This is most high-handed. I protest.
Kessler, it is for the safety of the Kameraden. Anything else is secondary.
There was a time when we put the furtherance of a new Reich first. The safety of its members second.
You saw service, Kessler. You served through the war. The comrades take first place in my book. They always have.
I shall be in my room if you wish to recall me.
Why did they pick a mere Standartenführer for such responsibility? I never understood.
He joined the party when he was 16, an alter Kämpfer. Joseph, there are only a handful left. His loyalty has never wavered. He never put personal ambition before love of the fatherland. How many of us can say that? He was made a Hörer SS Führer. It was Funk who persuaded Bormann to use him. His loyalty has never wavered. It was a perfect choice. He has survived unnoticed and at liberty.
Joseph?
Where is Ruckert?
He's gone to visit someone in Asuncion. Did you want him urgently?
No. It's my old friend Kessler I want to see. My friend, it is good to see you. You look well and successful. Oh, how weary I am of this wretched continent.
Well, you've seen more of it than most. They tell me you know every nook and cranny and can disappear in 30 seconds.
It has been necessary. You must understand that. Always there is someone with a grudge against me. They want to kill me, Kessler! But they never do. They all end up on the cold slab themselves. They do not catch Mengele so easily. Oh, you must forgive this little interrogation this morning, but you see, we have to be so careful. The Israelis could be starting up again. One does not know with that scum. Jews. Ugh.
What do you want to see me about, Joseph?
My dear old friend, it's important you should understand how we live here. It's not good. The Reichsleiter is becoming difficult. He's getting old.
Aren't we all, as I said earlier?
Indeed. Indeed. But you, Kessler, you remain young. Look at you. I'm so envious. And you have your beautiful daughter with you. I have no children, as you know. I would like to have given life.
The world is full enough, Mengele. Besides, the deficit you created more than compensates for credit entries in the great book of life, does it not?
Enough of that. I want to ask you, my friend, would it be possible for you to make a small personal advance to me from your own resources, of course? Life is becoming so expensive here. They bleed us. And Bormann's so tight-fisted. He always was. But he has no right to keep us all deprived. He knows we all depend upon his party funds. Oh, you have no idea what it is like for us here. I cannot take an employment of any permanence.
Why not?
Because I have to be ready to move at a moment's notice. I have been on the run for 30 years. I am the most wanted of all the so-called war criminals. Because I served my Führer in exterminating his enemies and benefiting medical science. But they come and they come. And always they want to kill me! Oh, but it would be so nice to enjoy a little of life's luxuries. Just a little. For whatever time is left to us.
And what about the grand design, Mengele? Are we not to reassert ourselves in the world? Is that not what we are here for?
Of course. I did not mean it's just that now. For the immediate moment, I want more than beans and tamales. Oh, it's all right for you swanning around Europe in the best hotels, your own home respect.
I earned the respect I have. I did whatever was necessary for the fatherland. I did not enjoy myself in sadistic, bloody debauchery!
And if you're going to live here too, I suppose you have provided yourself with ample funds. Yes, it's easy for some.
Here you are, Joseph. This will keep you in cigars and little girls for at least another year. I've made it out to bearer. There's no need to declare identity or sign anything. What is happening, Mengele? Anything?
The Reichsleiter insists that we have to wait to be invited.
There is no invitation coming. Germany is not interested in us. We are an embarrassment.
No! I will not hear defeatism! They are already facing a slump. The communists are everywhere. There will be a call. You will see.
There is no slump. Germany has never been more prosperous. There will be no call. We make our moves and influence others by our example. The Führer taught us that, and his plans are still valid.
I have the address of Don Julián Iquieras. Casa Portegas, Rutas Románicas is maybe 1 kilometer outside Carlusa. It's good, yes? Señorita.
Thank you, Jose. That is very gracious.
Oh, it's for pretty girl, okay?
Did you get a car?
It's parked outside. Senor, there is nowhere you can go to Don Julián Iquieras. There are guards everywhere, all with guns. It's no good, I think.
All we want to do is find out where Kessler is staying.
That's all she wants to know. I need to know everything I can, Jose.
Senor Bao maybe has a little money.
What for?
To pay the servant of Don Julián who will give us this information. Momento. Entra, Ignacio. Que te presente a mis amigos.
Can we trust you?
Ignacio? No. But if we pay him better than Don Julian, his loyalty will last as long as his Guarani.
Don't have any Guarani. Haven't been to a bank yet. I have some pesos.
No, pesos no.
American dollars?
Ah, dollars is best. Dollars americanos, ¿vale? $100 is very good. Te daremos 50 por el momento, ¿eh? Sí. Well, the rest when he tells us, ¿no? Bueno, Ignacio, vámonos. No te olvides, ¿eh? Cuéntame todo lo que pasa. ¿Eh? Adiós.
Adiós.
Gracias. He will tell us what he hears. He's best. Senor, I need some money for the guns. $500.
I don't have any more dollars when I get to a bank, all right?
Okay.
It's a delight to be in your garden again, Julian.
Oh, it is too long since you were last here.
I've missed our evenings together. Tell me, do you still have that magnificent Bechstein?
Of course, of course. With my left hand, it is not so good anymore. Arthritis, my doctor tells me.
Arthritis? In this climate? Forgive me if I don't feel for you.
Hans, you're being sour. I forbid it.
Ignacio, café para tres.
Why do you spend all your time in this room, Julian, when you have such an enormous house? I've often wondered.
Because this room has devices to give it perfect humidity. It houses my piano and my cigars for that reason. Why should I not spend my time on the things I hold dearest?
Such limited hedonism savors a lack of appetite.
I'm too old for anything else, Hans.
So is the Colonel. He just will not accept it.
There is banking business to discuss, I understand.
Oh. The transfer from my account in the usual way. Buenos Aires has the draft already. You will arrange the distribution as usual?
But this is routine. My staff takes care of that. Is that all? I'm told you wish to make contact.
Yes. It is essential I speak with the Reichsleiter in person. Nothing else will do.
It is not easy, as I'm sure you realize. The method is devious and it takes time.
Mengele wishes to be present.
Well, he cannot unless I agree, as you know. Now, there is something I wish to say.
I'm sorry I can't do that. Whatever the old friendship, I am obligated to the Reichsleiter. It is my duty.
He's no longer in command of anything, including himself. It is 6 years since you were last here. You do not understand.
Then arrange for me to see him.
We have not come all this way, over all these years, to end like this. I will not accept it.
Nor would I, Julian. You must understand that. No one cares more for our causes than I do. You know that. Hans knows that. I have lived by my precepts since the Führer first guided my steps as far back as 1934. I have given my life to National Socialism and the greatness of Germany. I have believed in our ultimate destiny. I still believe in it. Now, if the Reichsleiter is no longer the one to lead us, then another will. But my hand guides that destiny by virtue of being awarded the responsibility of my charge. Without my agreement, not one of you can do enough. Bormann and I hold that secret, as you well know.
What will you do, Kessler?
Until I have talked with the Reichsleiter, nothing. I remain loyal.
Very well. Since we all understand the position, then I will make the necessary arrangements. Ah, café.
No, no, not for me, thank you. Too much coffee rusts my ligaments. But on the other hand, your excellent brandy. May I?
Our friend will visit Cortijo de Parra tomorrow mid-morning. You will travel alone.
Alone?
Alone. That is a stipulation, Kessler. He made that quite clear. If there is a second person with you, he will have departed by the time you reach the house.
Oh, very well. I will drive myself.
Mengele, are you sure, Jose?
Yes, Ignacio's very sure. I know this Mengele. He's a very bad man. I think many times people try to kill him. He's still here.
And the second man, who's he?
He's the one they call Rischleiter. Is correct?
That's quite a meeting, Jose.
This man is very important, maybe, eh?
Very. Just about the most wanted man alive. In fact, I wasn't even sure that he was alive.
It is Bowman.
Well, it sounds like it.
Now there are two of them for me. Kessler and Mengele. I don't care about you, Bowman. Where is this meeting, Jose? I have to know. I must be there.
Well, it's an old broken-down farmhouse used by this Dr. Mengele, El Medico. It's called Cotillo de Parra in Al-Azhar.
Is it far?
Well, it's not so far, but the Al-Azhar is a desert and mountains, a sierra. The farmhouse is placed high in the middle of a valley. Mengele can see anything coming along the road for many kilometers. You must go round. So you cannot take the car, must be horses through the foothills. It's not so bad, I think.
Have you been there?
When I was young.
Everything has been arranged. Looks bloody silly, doesn't it?
I think John Wayne's memory is safe enough. You want me to wear this?
Oh, it's necessary, senorita. The Al-Azhar is not a good place to be. The sun makes the hills into desert. You do not wear a hat. You become some sand in the desert. It's true. I have arranged horses for you. You must leave soon and reach the Al-Azhar while there is still light. Go as far as you can before making camp so there is small distance to travel in the morning.
It's a French unique sniping rifle that has been modified for easy carrying.
The sights make it good, I think. You must be there long before the car is to come. Mengele is a very clever man. He will look always. Please, watch for tripwires. Maybe anti-personnel mines, I do not know.
We don't know when they arrive.
No, you must be there early. Wait and watch. Who knows how the other will come? Please, Chiquita, be very careful. The Al-Azhar is a big place.
Right, well, we'd better make a move.
If Ikeres or the Reichsleiter thought that there was even the smell of a possibility of Israelis in the area, the Reichsleiter would melt into the landscape and we should not see him again for half a year.
But Mengele already knows.
Mengele is desperate for money. He'll take a chance for the moment, but only for the moment.
Ingrid, my dear, how nice it is to see you again.
I didn't mean to interrupt.
No, please, no apologies. I do not like grand music as a background, but not to resolve into D minor would unnerve me much more. Please. May I offer you some food? Or a drink, perhaps?
No, thank you. I'll come straight to the purpose of my visit, Julian. My father is to hand over the Nazi fortune. As I'm sure you're aware. I don't want this to happen.
Continue.
A banking arrangement has been made in Buenos Aires.
This happens quite regularly.
Oh, I know that's a normal transfer of assets from Dorf Industries. What I'm talking about is another transfer. A big one. Very big.
Are you trying to tell me that Der Tag is finally upon us?
There is no Der Tag. We are the new day. With 48 billion Deutschmark, we can make ourselves felt in the world.
And who exactly is this we?
You know exactly who we are. And know that your own interests are better served by supporting us than these old men who talk of letting off fireworks on the way to the grave but no longer have the inclination. The time is now, Julian. Next year is too late. Tomorrow may be too late.
And how can I be of use to you?
I refuse to eat beans. What have we got?
Sandwiches. What did you expect? We are not crossing the Gobi Desert.
I don't know. Here I am playing cowboys and Indians in a desert in the middle of Paraguay with a very pretty ex-soldier from the Israeli army. Well, it isn't the usual life of a civil servant, is it?
I don't know what sort of things civil servants get up to. I'm very glad you're here just the same.
Nothing ever worked in this godforsaken country. That shower out there simply gives a filthy brown trickle. Sure, it's not beyond us to organize a proper water supply.
This house has to be ready to vacate at very short notice. Has to be. We must not do anything that will imply habitation. Did you arrange the transfer from Switzerland?
An arrangement has been made in Buenos Aires. It could only be withdrawn with the agreement of the Reichsleiter and myself. Both. Alive.
You're a cunning old fox. No wonder they never caught up with you. What do you make of this Israeli thing?
I don't know. But any one of us who doesn't take an Israeli threat seriously is a fool. Yet why should they concern themselves with me? They come to Paraguay for Kessler. Mengele is here? The angel of death?
Mengele will outlive us all. He has more to fear. His cunning has grown accordingly.
He's the great hyena of the human race.
Well, it's just a feeling more than anything else. That plus scraps of information that we have.
What information?
But did you know that in Central Africa, half of a nation has been leased to a private company who are building rocket launching sites? And of all the necessary technology, anyone who has the money can go along and pay for a satellite to be put into orbit. No questions asked. Many of those scientists are Germans. I just wonder what sort of Germans.
Are you saying that these Nazis could do that?
Well, with the Nazi fortune on the move, they could pay for it more than once. I don't know, it's just one more piece in the jigsaw puzzle of fear that we all put together nowadays.
And this is all to do with Kessler?
More and more evidence points to him as a key figure.
Why have you been trying to stop me shooting him?
I'm not so sure any longer that I want to stop you.
It's over, Hans. Why do we delude ourselves?
Not yet. Something troubling you, Kessler?
just the tardy realization that the dream is not to be fulfilled. There's no Fourth Reich. There never will be.
Time, Kessler. Give it time.
Do you ever think about the old days? I think of nothing else. Oh, there were mistakes, stupidities, excesses, but the Fuhrer was right. He saw to the horizon and beyond. The greatness was there for the taking. Whole new concept of the destiny of mankind, not only Germany. And we would have led that resurgence, Hans. My God. It would have been so wonderful, so beautiful.